Hello everyone, here we are in another tournament game. Today we have the 1 seed Perfect versus the 4th seed Panda. It is game number 2 in the semifinals here. Game 1 was quite the show, I will say. Panda took game 1, and we will see what happens coming up. But first, we'll go ahead and do our map and enemy selection. Panda, you have first choice this time. Do you want the map or the enemy?
Let's do Derelict again.
So you're choosing Derelict again. All right, so I don't change anything right now. And Perfect, what will the enemy be?
Let's play Cat again. Against Cat, yes.
Against Ket? All right, I was going to say we played Outlaw first, so this time it's going to be against Ket. So it is Derelict and Ket. I'll go ahead and give our contestants time to change anything they need to. And then we will get it underway. Game 2 in the semifinals here. A very exciting Game 1. If you have not seen that one yet, I would highly recommend checking it out. And we'll see what we get for the next matchup. Panda looking to get another win to move on to the championship. Perfect looking to get a win to send this to Game 3. And with me again for this one is Fell Revenant. He is my co-host and the winner of this series here between Panda and Perfect. We'll actually play Fell Revenant in the championship. So we'll get all that organized in the future. Or in the past, once this video is already done. Little play on time. But alright, Fell is ready to go. I didn't think he'd take long. We got our power capacities on, I believe. And his XP booster.
Yeah.
You gotta take advantage of it. Take advantage of it as much as you can. Alright, Panda is ready. Has his boosters on. Everyone's good in terms of their weapon. Alright. And we will wait until I see 3 check marks across the board, and then I'll put mine on and we will get it going. That is 3 check marks across the board. Now it is 4. Let's go ahead and get game number 2 started. But once again, the quiet before the storm. It is the loading screen. Our contestants know what's going on here. Only one difference. It is Ket this time instead of Outlaw. Same map. Different enemy.
I regret my decision on that.
We're going to see what happens. Contestants are thinking about what they need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to follow Panda here, starting out on wave 1, and my co-host, Fell Revenant, he will be following Perfect.
No problem. Yeah, it's exciting to see human depth versus kinetics.
Yeah, that looks like a biotic show.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get some type of show here. I'm excited for it. We are on the map. I see Panda right here. I need to go follow him. And I have a feeling our contestants are probably going to start in the same spot they are. No! Okay, so Perfect doing something a little bit different here. Panda in the same spot. So we will see what goes on. Panda now trying to come up a little bit, but no, reverses field again. Going back toward what he hopes to be another spawn down below. A few enemies here. And does get the combo, and don't see... Oh, I see 1 kill there. And Perfect also got a couple kills as well. So underway, wave 1, early action. Probably going to be another fun one. Big combo there. But also, I know Perfect is across the way doing a somewhat similar thing. Let's check that early score. 1,800, Panda in the lead. Thin margin, of course. We are just in early days in this matchup. Panda circling around, trying to find a better angle. Looks like Perfect is already here, though, up front.
Ooh, I'm lagging this game. This is weird.
Let's see. Panda and Perfect, once again, side by side. Not too terribly many enemies here. Trying to reposition once again. Enemies are across the field. Lots of biotic stuff going on right now around back, and our contestants are extremely quick once again with their characters trying to get around. And also at the end of wave 1, we have 2700 to 1600. Perfect on top this time. So, I'll be following Perfect here for wave 2. And Perfect taking that central position now. And Panda trying to do the same. Both contestants splitting off, though, once the spawns are on the field. Perfect way over there.
I'm following Panda, right?
Yeah, I went around the wrong way, actually. I thought I was following Panda for a second. See, sometimes I make that mistake myself, but I quickly corrected it. Let me get out of the way here, make sure I'm not in the line of sight. I do that in a couple games, but it's always good to point it out. So following Perfect here, and he is doing really well with this back area, getting stuff below as well. That'll help him out. But Panda doing well. 4,900 to 3,100. Perfect in the lead. And also I'm following Perfect. Now the right character. I always make that mistake. It's always a good show, though. I usually correct it. Perfect. Nice spawn over here. Not too terribly big, but enough. But Panda comes barging in, trying to get what he can. Trying to take some away, and we're already down to the last few enemies of Wave 2. Couple Wraiths here, it looks like. Yep. He'll go ahead and take them out promptly, and at the end of Wave 2, it is 6,300 to 4,700. Perfect on top. So Perfect now in the lead for this game, like Panda was in the first. I will now be following Panda here for Wave 3. Gotta remind myself. And it is a hack. So, Panda going this way, Perfect going the other way. He is in the hack. Panda looks like he's going out for kills. So those two will chill over there in that hack, and I'll be over here with Panda to see what he does as he tries to get some extra kills, or maybe get some kills and doubles back. We will find out. Looks like Panda is passing through, not staying in the objective, so I will do the same as he goes. No, looks like he did double back. So doubling back a little bit, getting a few objective points. Now trying the front line a bit. A few enemies in the hack, but it looks like Perfect is there to try to take care of that and also get those points. Hack's about 50% done. Not doing bad at all. Check that score again. 8,600 to 5,700. Perfect in the lead. Now everybody's pretty much in this objective. I'll go ahead and join in the back lines here to make sure it progresses. Both contestants moving up just a little bit now. So I will go ahead and follow suit as Fell stays there and tries to finish it off. But they once again double back, so they're dancing around this objective this time. They want objective points, but they also want to make sure they're in a good position to get kills. It is done, though. It is cleanup time here on Wave 3. Go ahead and see how quickly they can get rid of all of these enemies. Following Panda over this way. Couple enemies over here, and down to the last three. Actually, there's only one enemy over here, and Panda going up and around, but Perfect's in a better position, I believe, to get this one. And at the end of Wave 3, it is 15-1 to 11-1. Perfect on top. We'll go ahead and see where Perfect is. We'll be following him. Fell Revenant's here. Of course, our contestant's here. Let me jump up and over. Where is Perfect? Over here, following Panda into the spawn, and we have explosions, and our contestants are right in the thick of it in the front lines. Let's see where Perfect goes next. Right next to Panda, of course, staying side by side. Really trying to fight over these enemy spawns now. Sort of like what they were doing in game number 1. Cobra comes out from Panda. That'll help a little bit here. Perfect doing what he can as well, though. Go ahead and check that score. 17-2 to 12-7. Perfect in the lead.
Oh, behind me.
Multiple Paul kills, though, from Panda. That'll really help out. Perfect trying to play the range game right now, and he's doing well with it. Might need to get a new spawn. Looks like he has Ascension mode backup going. To his left, more enemies here for him, but Panda is doubling back, so does not want these enemies. Looks like Perfect will mop them up. Panda trying to go for a new spawn, but there's not really much left of this wave here on Wave 4, so Perfect might have gotten a better section of enemies back there. One more on the field. Perfect in a good position to get it, and he does. So at the end of Wave 4, 19-1 to 15-3. Perfect in the lead. Going into Wave 5, following Panda here for Wave 5. Both contestants, side by side, but not looking the same direction. Perfect going one way, Panda going the other. Panda going to LZ, Perfect going to the opposite side of LZ on the same side of the map here. Trying to form another pincer maneuver here on these enemies. Got some bigger enemies coming in. Looks like Panda jumps up and over the Fiend possibly. I didn't really see too terribly well. And another big enemy here. Got the Ascendant. Get some combos on it. And trying to back up a bit. Looks like the big enemies are chasing Panda right now. Cobra comes out from Perfect. Cobra comes out from Panda, I think. I'm not sure. No, that was Perfect again, I think. Cobra's out everywhere. Panda goes down. Gets himself back up, though. And back into this fight. 20,700 to 17,700. Perfect still in the lead, but Panda's trying to close. Panda trying to get an early jump on another spawn. Jumps back. Opposite way. Perfect already at that spawn, but Panda doubles back as well to get on it. Trying the front line. Nice kill by Panda. Spawn, he turns around. That's a lot of kills by Panda there from that Paul. Check score. 22-1 to 19-7. Panda trying to stay in this thing here on Wave 5. And at the end of Wave 5, it is 22-5 to 20,300. Panda coming back into this game following Perfect here on Wave 6. I need to get my bearings here. Looks like Perfect is over here. Side by side. Objects are on the field. We'll see if our contestants call them out. If not, the Avengers or Stealth Gritters, we will go get them. Looks like Perfect is going for this one. So I'll go ahead and keep following Perfect here. As he gets the objective, looks like Fel will be looking over there at Panda, who will probably be getting a device, I would say, himself. He has gone for the objectives before. We'll see what happens. But it looks like Perfect is trying to get to this one, maybe. And Panda goes down again, but gets himself back up. And it looks like Panda is getting this one. Gets there before Perfect. So he will get part of the objective score. Let's check the score. 23-9 to 21-8. Perfect still in the lead. And a nice rocket there. Smartly done. Coming through this corridor. Perfect has a good line of sight on some of the enemies coming through, trying to funnel him. Panda does deliver that device. So, sticking here with Perfect to see if another one spawn. It does, and he's able to get it right away. And we'll take that home to LZ. So Perfect will be in the lead here for the objective score at least. So with that, it is 26-1 to 23-7. Perfect still in the lead. And Panda will not be able to get this because Perfect is already there. So he'll get another one. So Panda's trying to go for kills right now. And now it is cleanup time here on Wave 6. And we'll see what our contestants do here. Panda over there in the thick of it with the larger enemy. Perfect trying to encroach a little bit as the enemies come toward him. Not too terribly many left, I believe. Got the Fiend. Some few enemies here. Little ones. Yep, down to the last few enemies. And at the end of Wave 6, it is 32-3 to 29-2. Perfect still in the lead, but Panda still within striking distance, following Panda here for Wave 7. Panda looking to get another win to go into the championship. Perfect looking to get a win to even the series up. We'll see what happens. Panda to the side, following him for this final wave. Fiend coming out. Go ahead and jump to the side to make sure I'm out of the way myself. Panda trying the front line. And Perfect taking the rear a little bit here. Panda really pushing forward. Need to watch myself. I don't get into the Fiend. That would be kind of fiendish here. No Fiend. I just said I did not want to get on you. Let me get around here to get a better position on Panda. Panda over by LZ. Doing what he can. 33,000 to 30,300. Perfect still holding on to the lead. A minute 30 to go in this matchup. Sync kill could have happened, but did actually not go down, so that is good for both of our contestants. Panda working on some of the bigger enemies. Lots of combos. 34-1 to 32-2. Perfect still holding on to the lead. Less than a minute 10 to go. Panda goes down, but does get himself back up, and Panda gets grabbed! Will it be a permakill, though? It is not. So, and he gets back up. He is back into the action. That could have been extremely detrimental there for Panda, but luckily he catches a break with less than 50 seconds to go. 35-2 to 33-2. Perfect still in the lead. Panda trying to close. Panda goes down again. Does get himself back up. And Panda has a lot of heat on him right now. Trying to get what he can. Perfect over across the map. Kind of playing a little bit cooler. Panda's getting a lot of stuff here going. 35-6. Panda down again. Going for revive here. Need to get him back up, back into the fight. 35-9 to 33-3. Perfect still in that lead. With only 10 seconds to go. Perfect goes down. Needs to get the LZ. But he will get the LZ here. And as the final few seconds tick away in this matchup, it will be 38-1 to 34-6. Perfect on top, but somebody might have went down. We'll have to check what happened. But 38-1 to 34-6, that's the score right now. If everything holds, Perfect does take this game, but we'll see who went down. Or maybe I was out of the zone. If that's the case, that doesn't matter. If Fel Revenant went down, that doesn't matter either. It's our contestants here. If Panda went down, the result still will be the same. But if Perfect went down, that means Panda will have taken the game. Because in the tournament, you need to extract. We're going to see here, whenever we get to the main screen, a little bit of uncertainty at the end of Game 2.
Perfect take the game.
Did Perfect take? I'm still on a loading screen here. Let's see. 38-1, yeah. Perfect extracted. And Panda does go down, but that doesn't change the result then. 34-6 for Panda. So, in another epic game here, Perfect takes Game 2, and we will be going to Game 3. So first up, Panda, I would like to talk to you. Another well-fought match, another close one here. How do you feel about this?
I don't know. I just hope a kineticist gets nerfed.
Well, I don't think they're going to do that anymore. They haven't touched the game in many, many years. But man, that was an exciting game to watch. Perfect, you do get the win on this one. How do you feel about this victory?
Yeah, it was a really close match. I had a better feeling with the Kineticus, but Panda was fighting like a lion.
I would say both of you guys were neck and neck. Fantastic play from both of you. Top skill level players here, and a very entertaining match to watch. So we will see everybody in Game 3 to see who will face Fel Revenant in the championship. It's going to be an exciting one.